Alright, guess we are live again. So, what is up, people? I'm back for another live stream. Whoa, how special. I did assemble, parts of the custom wind blade over there. And, yeah, that's the thing that I worked on a little bit. At the moment, just because. So... I'm just gonna move the camera a little bit. Come on, for the iPad. Come on, go down. Go down. There we are. If you're wondering, I'm looking at the live stream via my phone. So... I guess we will get to customizing. Again, I'm looking at it via my phone, so I'm just gonna put this guy right down there. And so, like I said in the last stream, we are going to be customizing this guy, Titan's Return, Astro Train. I feel I've already done a lot of, well, I've talked about this guy with other people, and I just think he is a little bit underrated. Well, okay, actually, I think he's a little crap. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's a little. He's got some issues, but one of the things I don't like about him is the lack of paint, particularly with one mode in particular. So I'm gonna transform him into his train mode. So how you guys doing? No one's watching because I'm a very obscure, small YouTube channel. Why would anyone want to watch my live streams? So I'm just transforming my boy Astro Train off screen into, in my opinion, the mode that had the most potential in terms of well, just all that of paint and such. And I'm sorry if I sound like an idiot. I stumble a lot. That's how I roll. And it's there it is. The train mode, as it were. So I'll let you guys get a good look at that. And while I'm on my phone, texting my friend. I'm just texting a few of my friends just to let them know that I'm live streaming. You know, you got to get some of the viewers in there. Alright, I'm live streaming. There we go. Sent a few messages off. And so, going back to the whole point of this stream, the train mode, like, if you look at the front, I believe it's in frame right now, there's barely any paint on it. Like, the wheels aren't painted, the canopy isn't painted, and, it just looks honestly quite unpainted. My friend just texted me, so I'll give you guys a good look in a bit. Alright. Good old autocorrect. So, trying to get the live stream back on. Again, I'm sorry if this thing's fucking boring. It's just, I'm really excited about live streaming for once. So, I almost, my phone almost fell. That was a good thing. So the goal here is to at least get the train mode painted, but also, if I get him, again, if I transform him into his other mode. So give me a second. I'm gonna see if anyone is watching. 3 people are watching, I believe. So to those 3 people who are watching, cool stuff, my man. I'm gonna see if anyone's commenting. Let's see. Top chat. Nope. Let's see, yeah. Apparently 3 people are watching, which, if you guys are, congratulations, in and of itself. So, back to the point of discussion. Here's the spaceship, and it looks alright for what it is, but the problem here is that, you know, there's no paint. So I will be painting him up in all 3 modes, particularly the train mode and some parts of here. And his little mate, Dark Moon, I believe his name was, from and as for the weapons, I'm not gonna paint these up. Whatever. But yeah, I'm still surprised there are even people watching this. So I'm gonna get, almost hit my toe. That's not good. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be using to paint. So we got a couple of brushes and a bunch of paints. So got some yellow for the canopy. This is flat sunflower. This is flat black. This is not going to be used. That is going back over there. That's just peach. Gotta have some silver in there. And some thinner. So I think I'm going to start with this little ladder right here. Good old Dark Moon. So let's move Astro Train off to the side. I'm actually going to get my phone so I can see what I'm doing. So, yeah, here he is. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take apart good old Dark Moon here. You know, just for kicks and stuff. If anyone wants to ask any questions, go ahead and do it. I'm all ears. I've got nothing else better to do on this Friday. So there is what Astro Train's faceplate looks like. It's very small. You can barely see the red eyes, but I'm not gonna paint the faceplate. I think it looks fine. The arms I'm gonna paint up a little bit, and the body, and also the head. I think for the head, I'm gonna give it some silver. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So, one little method I like using. Oh, someone left apparently. I guess they found it was too boring. I like to get some of these sticks and just ram it into where the screw hole was, and that definitely helps you. I can definitely guarantee that. So, get the silver paint going. We're gonna start with the face though, because that, in my opinion, needs the most detail. Because Titan Masters need, like, you gotta paint up, like, everything, my man. Can't just leave something unscrewed. So, I'm checking if everything's in frame. Now, normally I don't customize figures I only have one of. Yeah, I'm calling that good. But Astro Train is one of the few cases of I need to paint this guy up. He is in desperate need of some paint. Alright, so... Oh, we got only one viewer. That's great. So the other two bailed out. I guess they saw it was boring, but... I'm doing this for my own amusement. My friend recommended me doing this. So, in terms of what else I'm gonna paint on the face, I'm gonna give him some eyes. I think I'm gonna give him red eyes, because... Why not? So... to match up with his mate. So, same thing with the fist, with the hands here. I'm gonna paint them up. So, there that is. Just gonna paint the fist so it looks a little good. Just so you can tell it's a fist. Like, that looks 1,000 times better to me than that. So, because you gotta add the paint. Like, if you don't add paint to something, it just gives it, well, it doesn't give it any personality now, does it? If it doesn't have a personality, then what's the point? And I kind of contradicting myself a little, because I love, like, generic bots. Like, I can think of dudes like Wreckage from the first film. Like, he was probably a major character in the comics, but I never got to read those, because reasons. Actually, I'm gonna grab some red. This is flat red. And I'm gonna be painting the body next. For the body, I'm gonna give it more silver, because silver honestly is a pretty important color when it comes to customizing, because it can give some dry brush techniques. We're not gonna do any dry brushing. I mean, if I want to, I could give it battle damage, like, you know, on the new Siege figures. That one viewer, shoutouts to the one remaining viewer in the chat. He hasn't said anything, but maybe he did. I don't know. However, oh no, actually, you know what? I know that one viewer. That one viewer is me. I'm basically talking to myself, because I have my phone just on the other side, so I can see if the stream is going well. So technically, there is no one here, so that's fun. So back to painting. But yeah, shoutouts to my boy Mega Nintendo Joseph. He gave me the idea of doing some of my customs on live streams, so I'm going to give him a shout out. Oh no, I dropped it. But again, that just looks 1,000 times better. And there's the stick. And I think we're going to be done with silver for right now. And I don't know how long I'm going to keep this stream up, because I don't want someone walking in here and just like, oh, how you doing? And it's like, I'm live streaming. Because again, I don't know. Like, people that live in this place, ASMR, are so inconsistent. It's like, they'll come home at just like the most random times. It's one of the things I'm looking. Yeah, one viewer. The other two, whoever those two were, I don't know who they were. They, I guess, found my stream really boring and said, screw it. This guy is too boring for me. Well, I'm sorry. It's just, I find that stuff fun. I kind of find this amusing, to say the least. It's just like, I mean, I texted a few of my friends. Let's see. Oh, and one of them is gonna watch it on the reback. So, anyway, I think, I don't know what I want to color the body. I think we're gonna go for the body of this little dude. We're probably gonna paint it up in some black. 'Cause I'm back in black. If you don't know, I'm an actual big fan of metal. Not the biggest fan. Like, I don't listen to it every... Oh, that's not true. I actually do listen to it quite a lot. However, I'm very limited in my bands. I've only listened to a select few bands. Mostly, it's not because I'm biased. It's just mostly I just haven't had enough time to really really just listen. That looks alright. I'm gonna add some silver in there. I do actually have a Twitter if anyone's interested. Again, if anyone's listening to this on the the playback, I might end up linking my Twitter just so I can just so you guys can see the whole thing. All done. So. And yeah, I'm using thinner just because I'm just nervous because like I don't want the one dude, someone to walk in here and it's like, oh, what's up? And, you know, so you see them because, you know, I do YouTube as a part-time thing, and honestly, this is fun. It's fun for what it is. Just see me wipe my brush. That's pretty amusing, to say the least. Yeah, I think we're gonna move him off to the side. I think we're done with him right now. We gotta let all that paint dry. We gotta focus on our main boy, Astrotrain. So, I think we're gonna start with train mode, because that's really what I want to fix, because that bugged the shit out of me when I was, oh man, when I originally got this figure, it sucked. It really did. So, like the paint on him sucked in train mode, and that's one of the reasons I don't like this figure, because train mode, when it comes to Astrotrain, is important to me. Like, I'm a fan of the old-timey steam locomotive that he had in the original show. And in my opinion, you gotta have a good train mode. I've grown on the train mode. I think it looks fine, but... so what my plan is I'm gonna paint all these little wheels, which sounds like a pain in the ass, but it is. I'm also gonna paint the little light, the windows. I'm gonna paint it a bright yellow, so we can see it. And I might paint up the sled. The cow catcher, as it were. This guy is dusty. He's been on the shelf for a while, so let's waste no time. Let's get back to silver. Silver shenanigans, as it were. So, gonna wipe my brush as per usual. I'm gonna do these actually, yeah, these panels come off, so this is actually gonna be a lot easier. So I'm gonna move him off to the side. I'm actually only gonna paint these parts. So I'm gonna do that. Gotta be really careful how you paint everything. Make sure you're very just careful. Yeah, no more viewers. Besides, I think I might shut down the stream in terms of my phone. Because this is being recorded off an iPad. Because I don't have a fancy laptop. I don't have the money to get a fancy-ass laptop. Because my old one doesn't work too well anymore. So, what can you do? I might paint the ladder silver. Here's my progress. I think that looks 1,000 times better. It's a little sloppy, I will admit, but I'll fix it up. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry if you can't see it. Just this is the only way I could get the camera to work because reasons. Pretty sure if like I invited my friends to watch this stream, They'll just be memeing on me, but because we're like that. Yeah, I'm gonna paint up the ladders. Why not? You gotta add some detail in there, because this figure, like, I love Astrotrain. He's up there with my favorite Decepticons, just because I love the concept of a space shuttle that turns into a train. Like, that shit is entertaining as fuck to me. Alright, so I'm calling that done. That looks a lot better. I'm really... I do have a few other figures I'm planning to paint up. Most notable example I can think of is Power of the Prime's Inferno. He's the other one I really want to paint up, because he needs it for combined mode. Like, the rest of the figure's fine, but combined mode needs more paint. But yeah. That's all I gotta say here, as I'm painting up the second part of Astrotrain's wheels. Because reasons. Alright, that looks a lot better. I'm honestly quite proud of this, because I was gonna do this like a month ago, this live stream, but I've been waiting just for no reason. Plus, I've been super Billy. Busy with like college and such. So, because real life, you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've got school. I just had off from school today, so because I didn't have any classes for Fridays, so I'm pretty stoked on that one. That's a little sloppy, but I'll take it. I will take it. Just going in with that detail. The detailed brush. And there's part 2. This is the other stuff, so I gotta remember. So I'm gonna organize them like that. I'm gonna start mostly with... these panels also come off, I believe. So, we're gonna... Yeah, they do. Alright. That is honestly really convenient. The only part I gotta worry about is the front of the train. So, just ripping pieces off Astrotrain. This again needs so much paint. I'm only gonna really use silver and yellow on him, I think. Maybe if I wanted to, I could add some detail right there, but I don't think I'm going to. I want to keep it clean, / I want to keep it nice. So, yeah, I'll be painting up the ladder and the other 4 wheels, and I might paint up the door, because there's actually a lot of sculpted detail that you can't see. That's not... There's a little door on there. I might paint it up. Who knows? And the guard railing, so... I mean, good job Hasbro on getting all the details, but I'm just... Your QC issues. Hasbro, I think we can all agree, has bad QC issues on their toys. So... Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I might do another one of these, but I don't know when, because I'm gonna be busy. I'm a very busy guy, in terms of, I've got schoolwork, and I've got other stuff to do, and, you know, my personal life. I just decided, screw it, today I'll do a test. I did the test stream earlier, and I'm gonna be doing, and this is my other one. Again, it's mostly because I've got people. There's a lot of people that live... Oh, I messed that up. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of silver up there. Oh, now it's focusing. Look at that. Now it's focusing. That little silver I painted, that's not supposed to be up there. I'll figure it out. You know, I will paint the door. Why not? We gotta give it some lush detail. Although we're not gonna go overboard with it. That's the goal here. We're not going overboard. We just gotta make the bare essentials, as I call them. As I would say. Alright, I'm gonna call that done for now. Let's see, come on. Come on. There we go. That honestly looks, again, looks 1,000 times better. So, that's this side, because it goes like that. Great entertainment value. Yeah. We've been going on for 25 minutes now. Got to get that YouTube ad revenue, despite me only having 101 subscribers. I just found that out today. I was like, oh, well, another subscriber? That's kind of cool. I don't upload often because I think, like, anytime I want to upload something, like, well, that's been done before. What can I do different? And then it just ends up, like, say, oh, it's the Jobby the Hong ripoff, which cannot wait for his 4th anniversary video. That is going to be an entertaining one. That's going to be an entertaining watch. So I got to be on the lookout for that. Again, this is being recorded on Friday. I had to remember the days. After this, I'm going to have to run over to... Gotta do some grocery shopping at Target. Maybe they'll have Siege, like the new Siege figures. Yeah, alright. Alright. So, my friend just texted me. So, I'm gonna grab the phone in a second. Once I'm done painting this panel... There's not a door. Oh no, there is a door. Yeah, there isn't a door. Actually, there's a few things missing off this one. Like, on this one, there's a door. No, there's a second ladder. I don't see it on this one. Interesting, so... I love how my friend just like, yo, what are you doing live stream? It's like, you can actually watch the stream itself. My friends, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm gonna respond to him right after this door. There we go. Come on, focus. There we go. So, those panels are done. We got 4 down, we got 4 to go, and then the front of the train. Now I'm gonna grab the phone and respond him. Alright. There's a... Wait a minute. Alright. It says that there's a viewer in here, but I just clicked off my phone, so there's... So if someone's actually watching this... I checked the chat, there's nothing going on. So... To whoever is actually watching this shit show... Congratulations that you made it this far. If there's another viewer, so... I don't know what I want to paint up next. So I want to save these for last. I want to go from front to back. So we're going to go and paint the front of the train. So I got to figure this one out. Alright, so... Oh, now we have 2 viewers, alright. There's some ladders we gotta paint right there. So we'll go with the silver. Why not? We're going with the silver again. So... Anyway. Oh yeah, there's 2 viewers, so if you guys, again, have any questions or whatever, just... You know, I'll take a question. I don't care. See, I've got nothing else better doing than to paint action figures. So, why not? Why the fuck not? Or just to say hi. Like, I'll take that as well. It's just like, I just want to freaking talk to people. That's all I want to do. And just paint some toys up, Because why the frick not? Well, I don't know why I'm going alternating between frick and fuck. I don't know why. Trying to not swear as much, but that's like something I'm just so used to. I gotta stop swearing as much. So, painting the guardrails on the side. These are turning out a little sloppy. Alright, there's what my idea is. Come on. It's a little sloppy. So I'm just gonna try my best on the other one. On the other side, I gotta get more paint. There we go. Very endearing podcast we got going on here, folks. In terms of other shout-outs I want to do, because there are a few people I want to shout out. People I like. Shout out to my boy, Drunken5985. Now, I'm shouting him out because back in the day, he did a shout-out series. And he shouted me out at one point, and I want to return the favor, as it were. A. And B, he's just a cool dude. Like, I've talked to him, he's cool. Obviously, I'm not going to say his name on the air or on a YouTube video, because honestly, I don't know. That's not how I roll. Okay, should I paint? No, I'm not going to paint that up. Alright, alright, we're done with that for right now. I'm calling that done. But I'm not done with that because I gotta paint the windows, so I'm gonna go and turn this thing over and start. Actually, there's some what appear to be blasters on the right there. So honestly, I think I might paint those up. Can I remove the wings? Let's see. No, I can't. I'm trying to pry them apart with my. No, actually you can. Okay, we're just stripping this figure. Oh. And 2 segments, okay. We're just stripping Astrotrain of all of his parts at this point. It's like a freaking freak show. So I'm gonna paint these blasters up before we get to the other side of the train, because gotta add that layer of detail. I keep saying layer of detail. I just like detail. Like, if you don't have that much detail, what's the point? Like, I'm surprised we still have 2 viewers. This is honestly kind of a bad live stream because A, you can't see what I'm doing. You just I'm describing it. And B, it's just like, oh, this obscure ass YouTube channel that hasn't uploaded in 20. Like, the last upload I did was an unboxing, but like before summer. That was the last thing I uploaded for a while. And then after that was before that was the 100 subscriber shout out, because I don't even, you know what's one dumb thing about YouTube? One dumb thing. Why can't you know who's subscribed? Like, what are the names? Like, I would want to know. Like, sure, you get emails, but what about the people we want to do shout-outs to? It's like, that's freaking stupid. Especially if they're older subscribers. You don't know if they're still active on the website. They could have, for all you know, they could just have abandoned their YouTube channel, don't watch your content. And judging by my views recently, there's no one watching my channel at this point. It's like, it's long done. I'm only doing this for fun now. Like, back in the day, I was like, oh, let me go and make a career off this. Oh, we only got 1 person. We got 1 person watching it again, so that other dude was like, screw it, I'm done. This is a boring stream and a boring channel. He's not even showing the custom, but the one guy who's actually here. It could possibly be my phone, but at the same time, that makes no sense. Because reasons. But yeah, painted up the blaster. That stands out to me. And now it's the other wing. It's blaster. So, let's see what else is going on. them much. Those Siege figures, I might as well talk to some Transformers, because why not? Those Siege figures actually look really damn nice. I mean, there was a Soundwave reveal. And that is awesome. I love that character. If you couldn't tell. Actually, some fun trivia for this channel. It was originally going to be called like Soundwave and the Seekers Rock, with just some other numbers. And then YouTube said that was too long, so I just shortened it to Soundwave. And then the iconic 913. Although I say 913. I honestly think that sounds better to me, but who knows. And there's the second blaster. Let's go right. Come on. There we go. So, wings are painted to my liking. I'm not gonna fully go in depth, whatever. I can't speak with that, so. And now we just have a lump of an Astro Train left. There is like, I took off all the panels on one side, and now I gotta paint the rest, so. Although, right there is the remainder of the cockpit for the spaceship, so I gotta paint that up. And there are some doors and stuff. Do I want to paint it, though? It's gonna be on his back. I'll have to think about it, but for now, we're gonna rip these other panels off, and, get to the rest of the painting. Because reasons. Alright, so I gotta remember, this is on that side, so. I gotta keep Astro Train like that. Just so I can remember. Because I don't have the greatest of memories. Going back, painting up some wheels. This is such a boring stream, I know. I just wanted to do this. Like, I keep saying, it's like, I just wanted to do it for fun. I don't give a shit about you viewers. As long as I'm having fun, at least one person watches this. Which, in total, I think I've had 5 people watching it. I'm actually gonna shut it off my phone. Because reasons. That makes a lot of sense. Because I think I'm done viewing my own stream for one night. As it were. And it keeps saying there's one person. I don't even know. Like, alright, you know what? I'm about to... Alright, cross that... Got YouTube off. Because... Just keep going. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, there's still one viewer, so yeah, so... If there is actually a dude, or a lady, or whatever watching this stream, congrats to you. You've been here for, like, the entirety of the stream. Or I'm crazy and it's just like, oh, that's myself watching the stream, but I just turned off the stream off my phone. And the only reason I even was it was just I wanted to check how it looked. And I don't think my friend is gonna be any of my friends, they're not watching this. Kidding me? They got better things to do. Like a social life. There we go with the self-deprecating jokes. It's like a YouTube staple. You gotta have a self-deprecating joke in there. You really do. Alright, what time are we up to? Almost 40 minutes of me just painting. That's amazing right there. Alright, so. There's that panel. All painted up. So, we got 3 more panels to go. I might paint that part of Astro Train. I might. Because there's, like, adorned railings. That makes a lot of sense. And then paint that, and then, like, the railings here, the ladder, and the cab. And I think I'm going to call it done for now. Actually, and the spaceship. We got to do the spaceship. The canopy. We got to do that. So, let's continue. In terms of anything else, what else can I talk about? In terms of films, I actually just saw Venom recently. Venom I thought was an okay film. Didn't think it needed to be like, what did Rotten Tomatoes have it, like 31%? I think they had it at. It doesn't deserve that. I thought it was better than a lot of the films I've seen this year. I mean, mind you, I saw Infinity War. I think that is my favorite film of the year. Oh, that's too much paint. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now it looks like crap. But, whatever. This is gonna be my figure. Who gives a crap? If I paint something up, then I declare it mine. Like, because it's my own artwork. Essentially, is what it is. Just looking over at the thing. Plus this is kind of early, because people are getting out of class around this time, and it's like, well, they're not gonna watch this. And plus they're busy. It's a Friday night. They got other things to do. Again, looks 20 million times better when it's all painted up. Now all we got left are 2 of these, and I think I am gonna actually paint. Is it gonna? Yeah, you're not even gonna see it in robot mode, so I will paint it for train mode, just to give it that extra little touch up. So let's do this. So, well, first off, having a brush, that would help. Oh yeah, so back to Venom, because I keep dropping every topic I bring up, and I want to talk about Venom. Again, I don't think the film was bad. I honestly thought the film was alright for what it was. And for what it was, I thought it was an okay film. There were some crap things about it, like some plot points didn't go anywhere, and it was a little confusing. Like telling, oh, which symbiote was Venom, or oh, which symbiote. Like, they don't even name. I don't think they named the bad guy. The symbiote that goes over to the takes over the one guy from the big bad business executive that wants these forms and is immoral. I don't think we ever get the name of that one. Of course we get Venom. Of course we get that. But still. And how much you want to, like, my other question is, are we gonna get a sequel? And if we do get a sequel, I'm gonna bet it's gonna be called Venom and Carnage. That's probably what it's gonna be called. Or Venom 2 Wrath of Carnage. Something stupid like that. Gotta have the clickbait. Like, essentially the clickbait version of movie titles. You know, like Halloween, there was one Halloween film with a really stupid name, I'm trying to remember. The Curse of Michael Myers, there we go. That was kind of a stupid name. If you're wondering, I don't mind those. I've seen the first Halloween. I thought it was decent. No, in the original, not the crap Rob Zombie remake. Oh, we have no viewers. The one guy left. So yeah, I did confirm. So he left, so it's just me now. Okay. Well, I guess it's me talking. As soon as I start bringing up films like Halloween, I guess people don't care. But, which, fair enough. More power to them, but whatever. Whatever, I don't care. This is just for me. This is a for me thing. Oh boy. That's very sloppy. That ladder in the middle is very sloppy. Come on. Focus, see? That's quite sloppy. Alright. Now to paint up Astro Train's back. I never thought I would be able to say those words up until now, but I have. I don't think the silver's actually... Silver's not really working, guys. I'm not gonna be honest. It's not really showing up. It's like very faint. Very faint silver, despite it being silver. Although it is only on one side though, so okay, now it's showing up a lot better. It's like I could use like black or something like that, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna do it. You can also paint in the door. Like I didn't do it for the other ones with their doors, but on this one I needed to stand out because reasons. Going back. Yeah, no viewers. No viewers. Come on, focus. There we go. It's out of focus. Thank you, camera. Thank you, crap iPad camera. Yeah, I'll paint the guard railings. Why not? Why not? But just go all in on this figure. We gotta make him look better. I do want to tighten up his joint, his knee joints, because those are actually quite bad in terms of. I'm convinced I have like one of the worst QC Astro Trains. Oh, this is so sloppy. So sloppy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's... Now I'm getting to those fine details. That's when I'm really starting to be bad. Not even a like. No one liked the stream. Whatever. Why is liking even a thing on these streams? Like, I don't get it. Like, liking a video, that's one thing, but stream? What's going on? That's honestly quite stupid. At least they allow people under 100 and such. Like, I'm glad they got rid of the stupid, like, oh, you only need, like, you need this many subscribers in order to live stream. That's fucking stupid. Yeah, here's my very sloppy look. But you're not going to see it too much, so that also matters. So, finally, we're getting to the end here, folks. Hold on, we're almost there. We got to paint the other end, and then we're switching colors and painting the little fine yellow details. So, let's get to it. I gotta see what I painted. Actually, no, I'm gonna add some more detail to the other side because I just noticed something I could paint up. Along with a door. Ooh. Another few doors. I'm not gonna paint all. Not gonna paint them up. I'm sorry, just like I don't wanna. Because I think like I like detail, don't get me wrong, but then there's like too much detail. If you have too much, it can really affect the final product. I'm getting it on the not the precious QC code for this figure. Not that. Anything but that. He says semi-jokingly. Yeah, we have no viewers because I'm a loser, baby. There's also more doors. I'm gonna paint those up. There's actually doors in the black plastic. I don't know if you can see them, like those little guys. You're not gonna see them. I need to brighten those things up. Kidding me? You gotta make things stand out from the crowd. You can't just mold things in plastic and just expect it to work. That's not how it works. Like, look at that. I can get in the frame. Look how much more that stands out. Like, it stands out from the rest of the figure, because it's all just black plastic. Like, I know what you think. Oh, I could have gotten, like, the Takara version. Like, the Japanese version of this figure. But I don't want to pay... How much is it for Elite Voyager? I think it's, like, $50 for Voyager. It's like, I can pass. I'd rather save the money. So... These doors aren't coming out too bad. A little sloppy on the second one, but definitely not too bad. And rinse, repeat. Rinse and repeat. Are they on the other side? Yeah, they're on the other side. I just remembered. So yeah, we got a lot of paint. Oh, one of the doors has one side. I don't know why. It's just one side of Astrotrain has so much more dust than the other, and I couldn't tell why. Any viewers? Nope. Yeah, I think the rest of the stream is just going to be me talking to myself, but Whatever. I don't care. Couldn't care less. Like, if no one showed up, I wouldn't mind, but I do like to alert my friends sometimes. It is boring, I know, but what can you do? So what else can I talk about? I don't know. I honestly don't know what else I could potentially talk about. Mostly because I guess I should talk about if I got anything. I did get a few things recently. When I went to go see Venom, afterwards I went to a GameStop and I bought a Marvel Legends Omega Red. Because I want to get a Marvel vs. Capcom display set up at some point, because I love those games. I've only ever played Marvel 1, Marvel 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and if we're including others, I've played Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, and what was the other one? Capcom vs. SNK 2. That's a fun one. You want a fun fighting game, you play that one. That's honestly probably my favorite of the crossover ones. 51 minutes, and I'm just painting doors. Oh noes, that's not good. That's not good. Painting doors. What? People do that, but except this is plastic door. Like, little doors on a plastic train is essentially what it is. I think for live stream, like, technically this is live stream 2. Live stream 3, or live stream 2 when I'm customizing, which, again, that looks 20 times better. We're all done to painting all that, so we just need to get this side, and then I can paint the doors, the windows, sorry. I'll try and get a camera configuration all set up of, you know, just to see how it works. Just get a good camera configuration all set up. Just so people can see what I'm doing. So I don't want to show my face, because that's... I know that's like, oh, you should, but it's like, I don't need to. It's like, I don't want to. Really. Mostly because... who gives a shit? It's one of those things, you know? Maybe one day I'll do like a face reel, but whatever. Couldn't give a shit. There we go. Adding more detail. Alright, so all I got left are the ladders, and then I can start painting up the remainder of the train and then the canopy, so... which... by remainder of the train, I mean... the windows, so... and then the canopy of the... oh, that actually came out bad. I went off the I went off. That's not good. There we go. Upside down Astro Train. Here we go. One of his... oh, his gimmick just launched out. That's... what a great gimmick that was. Alright. We're all done there. Now I need to paint the windows. So, where's my thinner? Here's my thinner. So, yeah, no viewers. No one cares. No one cares. Who? I don't. I just keep going back to it, but it's like I kind of care at the same time. If we at least have one viewer in here, like the whole stream, I would have been happy. But people got things to do. I can't blame them, or they're just bored. Again, I couldn't really blame them, but what can you do? Alright, so I'm gonna retire this brush for right now. I'm gonna put that guy off to the side. As for the yellow, and if you're wondering what paint this is, it's Testers. Not bad paint brand, if I do say so myself. I think we're gonna go with this guy. This brush right here. And these brushes I found at Walmart. Like, it was a pack of 12 brushes for like $5. And they're not too bad quality. Oh. This thing's not coming apart. Alright. That's not good, so we gotta have to use these to open it up. The clamp. Good thing I had that on standby. I don't even remember why I got this yellow. Because I don't like the color yellow typically. It's honestly a very obnoxious color. But I think I bought it for something. I can't remember what though. ABC spray? I don't know. So I'm carefully painting it. Oh, it's getting in the cracks. That's not good. Getting in the cracks of the actual windshield. That's very not good. Oh, this thing's gonna need a lot of coats of paint. So I'm not gonna do like more coats of paint on the live. Well, look how sloppy that is, by the way. Let's see. Like it livens it up, but that's actually quite sloppy. I'm gonna have to fix. Like the silver came out better, but I'd rather have some bright colors, and I'm trying to match the Takara one. Except, correct me if I'm wrong. I think the Takara one had a bright yellow as its windows. So alright, this is just gonna be like a test, as it were. So if we can get the train in focus, that's gonna be a test. Alright, so now I'm gonna paint the spaceship. The canopy of the spaceship. Which is on this side and this side. So I'm gonna paint that up. Although it's gonna look crap with black because of yellow is one of those colors you need so many coats to make yellow stand out. That looks alright. Like, the rest of the paint besides the yellow looks really damn good. Because it's not as sloppy. I don't even know why it's this sloppy. Maybe because it's a bigger... even smaller, I would say. Alright. I'm calling that good. I'm calling that good. So for now, we're almost to an hour of just me bullshitting around and painting. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it done for now. But I do want to finish up Dark Moon, so we're gonna finish him up. I want to at least finish his little Titan Master Headmaster partner. So that requires me to... If you're wondering why he has like this tape on, like I put this brush in the thinner and the paint on the brush just start flaking off, and I found that super obnoxious. And yeah, this is just a towel. Oh, now my friend's asking me for a link. Okay, so I'm gonna actually link him to this live stream. This horrible, horrible live stream. So, share to my boy Drunken5. Because he, if you're wondering, he's the guy who's texting me at the moment. There we are. So we're gonna finish up on this little dude. So let's get the silver going. Some silver paint. And we're not gonna use him. we're gonna go back to this guy. This guy was better. This is the better of the two brushes. So, just gonna go, and I'm gonna paint up. Oh yeah, there's a new viewer. Huh. That's cool. Paint up is just a little bit. And by a little, I mean do it very sloppily. Can you even see that? Alright. Gonna do some adjustments here. Alright, that works. No, not actually, no. Give me a minute. I have to... Alright, that works. I like that. If I can get into frame. Focus. That looks a lot better to me than originally. Oh, thank you, my boy. If you're wondering, good old Drunken 5 is purple for the suicide. Okay, my boy Drunken 5's just texting me, sending me messages about just random shit. All right. Do I want to paint these? No, I'm not gonna paint the little, like, these little side things, whatever. Oh, we got our first like on the live stream, guys. Whoa. I think we're gonna end off with just painting the eyes on this lad. So we're gonna put him in with a angry red, as I call it, or red, as most humans, most actual human people. He keeps sending me all these messages. Did you show our friend that? No. Alright, since my boy Drunken5's in the chat, should I send the stream to my boy, to our friend? Should I or should I not? Because I'm not going to keep going with the stream for much longer. If he shows up, then I'll keep going, but... Alright, our boy Drunken5985 has responded. We are in an hour on this, boys. He's not Alright, you know what? I am gonna send this, my friend, a link. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not, because... my friend does not know about this channel, and I want to keep it that way. But yeah, this stream isn't going on for much longer. I think after I paint his eyes, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. But it's been a fun ride. Hope you people enjoyed it, but we're not done yet. We got the red, so alright. But I will reassemble everything, and then we can get a general basis of how everything looks. So let's look at that. Where is it at? There we go. That very plain face. What's your Halloween costume? You know you could just ask me this stuff in the chat, right? Like, there's a chat in a live stream for a reason, my friend. Come on. Focus. Focus, there we go. My Halloween costume? Cyborg Ninja. No, if I were to... Obviously, I'm too old for costumes and such, but if I were to dress up as anything, honestly, someone either from Overwatch, like Genji, or someone like, Thanos. That's not coming out too good. Okay, just give me a minute. We have some technical difficulties here. So, but yeah, that's the answer to that question. I would just go as either Thanos, because I really enjoyed him. I'm not gonna lie, I really liked him in Infinity War. And I don't know why the paint's not going on his one eye. The other one, it's fine. But this one eye is like, no, I'm not gonna have the paint. Because there's still... How is this thing not dry? This thing we painted at the beginning of the stream. We painted that at the beginning of the stream, and apparently it's not dry. And that was an hour ago, so keep in mind, all this other stuff's all dry. Except for that. That is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna put that guy off to the side. We're gonna switch brushes, so that's actually not the brush we need. Oh, right. We got another... Yeah, I already answered the question. What's your Halloween costume? I already answered that. Thank you, reply. I'm trying to get the good brushes here, and it's all falling apart. Yeah, that'll work. Where is... Where is he? Alright, it should be dry. We're just gonna paint the face red. Then I'll go back and paint... What? We're gonna... You don't even look... I'm trying to look at chat. I have my iPad right next to me, which is what's recording the stream. And I haven't seen anything from chat yet, so... Like, even if I pulled the stream up on my phone, I saw nothing from the chat, so... You're the one who's making assumptions here, so... Now that's done, so I'm gonna put the silver on, and then we're done, and then I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and enjoy my Friday night. I don't know how. I was thinking playing Overwatch, but I'm not. I played a lot. I played it for 3 days straight. Not 24 hours straight, just like in between straight, because I had a lot of time this week. There hasn't been much homework this week, so I had a lot of time. And plus the new Halloween event. I did get the new Sombra skin. Honestly, that's the only one of 2 skins I think are decent. Okay, so he's sending me apparently proof. So let's look. I'm gonna look at the live stream via my thing. You haven't played it? You're not missing much, dude. You're not missing much in the Overwatch, Junkenstein's Revenge 2018. It's honestly the same shit. All they did was add Brigitte and Tracer to the mix. That is literally all that's new. And the skins, except for Farah and now I am looking at the chat. Because I pulled it up on my phone. The live stream on my phone. I'm now looking. Let's see, what up? Farah and Sombra are the only 2 that got good skins. The rest... Also, shoutouts to Soldier76. He got a decent skin as well, but... Other than that, the rest of the skins were complete garbage and a half to me. So... and just competitive's been a shit show, as per usual. Because it's competitive Overwatch. Alright, now I'm looking at the chat. The Transformer looks really good, by the way. Well, thank you. That is actually not even the main Transformer, my man. That is Darkmoon, is his name. That's his actual name, I believe. And he actually goes to the dude in the back, which I painted... Because I am going to upload this to YouTube. I keep painting over the fucking eyes. Jeez, man. I hate painting, like, Titan Masters and such, because these things are the absolute worst things to paint. Honestly, you know what? I have a method, alright? We're gonna paint over the whole thing again with silver. And the reason I'm about to do that is for a very simple reason. Gonna have to paint. Alright, let's see. The camera angle also looks very nice. Well, thank you. You can't see what I'm doing, but whatever. We're gonna get most of the little dude assembled again. Good old Darkmoon. What an edgy name. Almost as edgy as, like, names like Connor's pretty edgy. Like, that's an edgy name. Okay, so that's, I'm getting my license. Damn, dude, nice. That's, that looks 20 times better. Give me a minute. Then, if you go back to the beginning of the stream, that thing was so unpainted. Declan is also a pretty edgy name. Declan, that's an edgy name. Not gonna lie. I know a dude named Declan. He's pretty edgy. He literally, him and my other friend, they bought, like, he's had a PS4. My other friend bought a, oh, Mikey is also a fucking edgy name. Edgy fucking name. I really should just share this with my friends. Because honestly, who gives a fuck? I don't know, with a lot of the videos, I think most of them I'm gonna private. Because honestly, a lot of them are bad. Like, I think the videos starting, like, last year, I think, are the best. They're the best videos. So, back to that method. So, you see the stick, that I use for painting. I'm gonna dip it in the red paint and dot in the eyes. If it ever dries up. But in the meantime, I'm gonna read some of the rest of Astro Train, and we'll see how he looks. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for the yellow to dry, but whatever, we're going in. So, reassembling Astro Train. Believe. Yeah, this is the right side. Alright. This thing's not going in. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright. There's panel 1. And then panel 2. And on the other side, panel 3. Panel 4. There we go. There's a good look at that. That looks 20 times better. Minus the paint on the front. I can definitely improve that. And I will. Yeah, that's the right side. Alright. So the wings, gotta put them on. So this has been a very interesting ride, to say the least. Yeah, those weapons look a fuck ton better because of that silver dye edit. Oh, there's 2 people there's 2 people watching the stream. I know who one of them is. Good old Drunken 5. If the other person doesn't want to talk, I don't care. It's just like, you could at least say hi so I know who these people are. Because I like to know, like, who these people are who are watching these videos. Just so I know. It's like, oh, these such and such is viewing. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Doesn't notify me. Thank you, YouTube. Alright. And there we go. Besides Dark Moon, there is my custom Astro Train. The other one is yourself. That is actually... I don't think that is, because I turned off the stream on my phone a few times, and there was always, like, one other viewer. Muy bueno. But, yeah. Alright, now the chat's showing up on the iPad, but, yeah. Let's get this thing in the shuttle mode, because I want to see how it looks, and see if there's anything else I want to paint up on this guy. So, although there is one downside for shuttle mode, it's like... Actually, wrong side. I gotta flip that shit out. You can see the wheels in shuttle mode, but who gives a shit? It's like, between the 2 modes, like, you're gonna mostly be displaying... If I were to display this guy in any mode, it'd be robot mode, so... There's the shuttle. That yellow paint. I'm going to walk my dog. See you later. Alright, see ya, my man. I'm almost done with the stream, so I'll tell you when. But yeah, that yellow looks 20 times better. And I'm not gonna... transform him in a robot, because there isn't anything I can really prove about the robot mode. But the only other thing I need to do tonight is paint the eyes, so we're gonna do that, and then we're done. Oh, I love you too. Sorry about that, that is in the thing. Right, we're gonna need something, okay, I'm looking around. Actually, you know what? Here's a custom little dagger I painted up for Ibuki back there. So I'm gonna use this to paint the eyes. As stupid as that sounds. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful paint job right there. Come on, focus. Focus. I need you to focus. Yeah, no, that is an awful paint job. So I gotta paint over it again, and I ruined something else for another custom. So I gotta repaint that. That's not too bad. I don't know why the head is not working with me. Although it does, honestly, that's quite amusing. So I might keep it like that. So I'm just gonna reassemble him for right now. So bring on the head. And then, of course, I get paint everywhere. That's exactly what I want. Come on. Get off. Paint, get off. Then put the faceplate back on. There's paint getting fucking everywhere. Jeez, man. Oh, yeah, he left. Alright. Thank you, paint. So... just gonna reassemble him. Alright, now I can turn off. Everything's shaking though. Everything's shaking. And a quaking. Oh, dude, this thing keeps fucking... the paint keeps flaking off. Jeez. But, there he is. For all to see. For right now. I am gonna have to paint up repaint a few things on him. But for now, I'm calling him almost done. So honestly, I am actually gonna repaint a few things on him. Because this paint just loves to flake off sometimes. I actually want to paint the rest of the chest, so let's do that. I'm gonna paint it. I said I was gonna end it, but now I'm gonna continue a little more. So... wait, did you fucking... I'm gonna have to check that. Hang on. Because that whole... what I just did there, I might have to... cut that out of the stream. Let's see. Alright, I did the same motion. Nothing? I don't think so. Alright. I don't see it. Alright, so I think we're safe on that one. Alright. Yeah, there's a viewer. Haha, funny jokes. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. There we go. So I'm gonna paint this guy black again. Where's the brush? There we are. We gotta redeem this figure because it just got fucked up because of me trying to put it back together. Honestly, it actually looks even better if you add more to it. Yeah, alright, so all I did was paint up a little more of the chest and the crotch. And I'm gonna paint actually, I'll paint the rest of the crotch up black. Why not? Sure, why not? Might paint some more up in silver if I care enough. Oh, hang on, there's a new viewer. Alright, so we got another viewer here. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Now the question is, who is viewing it? That's the real question here. Yeah, it's not gonna... Either the person's not gonna respond, or it's like, oh, they'll leave in 20 seconds or so, so... We may never know. But, that is the progress. On Dark Moon. The face is still sloppy, and the silver paint's a little sloppy, so I'm gonna fix him up. But to the person who just joined, I was mostly working on Astro Train, and I mostly painted up train mode, and I'm gonna repaint some of the canopy, which I'm mostly only painting up the windows, and I gotta repaint a lot of the yellow. So there you go. That's what you missed. The stream's been going on for over an hour now. So I'm gonna end it in like a few minutes, because I'm gonna work on the rest of this guy on my own. So, in fact, I think I might end it right here. So, you know what? Nothing else has been going on, so I'm gonna say, yeah, we're wrapping it up. So, to all who watch the stream, sayonara. Goodbye, I guess. So, good stuff. More streams to come, I guess, if I really feel like it, and I will give an update on my custom Astro Train. So, talk to you guys. Soundwave913's.